Here we
River,
River.
River Flow.
How I get in contact?
You can contact me on YouTube at New Direct 100. That's NEWDIRECT 100. Gmail, Gregory A 18333 at gmail.com. Instagram at River Flow Classic. Twitter at Gregory Alexander 14. Google. You know.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up. Look him up, check him out. We got a little views on there, doing good for yourself. What motivates you to start rapping, doing your thing?
Well, I've been doing it, you know what I'm saying? And I figured at the young age that was going to be a way for me to get out of the hood, a way for me to express myself and channel my energy into a positive direction, So I began to write raps and express myself. And I used to listen to a lot of comedy in my room by myself as a kid. Comedy or through the radio programs, just straight comedians, different people, shows. So that's how I got started. I will actually write poetry.
Oh, he wrote a little poetry. So, ladies, you hear him. Fellas will probably give you some little words to sweep your lady up off her feet. What you say about that?
Well, you got to get the broom, and you definitely have to encourage your lady and tell her how nice, how pretty she is, because if you don't, someone else will. You hear me? There's a lot of construction workers, and if you're a blue collar nigga or you're a white collar person, there's a lot of people that's telling your lady how good she look every day. So it's your job to let her know how beautiful she is.
That's what's up. Y'all hear that, fellas? Well, what you say about the lady?
Uh, well, a lady, it's her job.
I can answer that because I'm a lady. You have to do the same. Treat the fellas right. But that's good. So you got a little comedy with you, too. Crack a little joke or two.
Yeah, a little joke. Humor is always good. They say laughter is good for the soul. Saying if anybody knows Tyler Perry, you heard me tell them to get at me because we have a whole package deal going on that New Direct 100, shouts out.
Okay, all right. Let's get back a little serious, a little something about you. But how many songs so far, the raps you have done?
I say, over 100, hundreds of songs. 'Cause songs come every day, every minute. I could be inspired by anything, and I just begin to write. So I would say 100 of songs. I'm talking about hundreds. I just put up a few things on YouTube so people can get a taste of it. And they can go to New Direct 100 and pull that up. It's all one word. It's like a catalog of music.
Okay, what area you from?
So then me, huh?
What area are you from?
I'm from Uptown. You hear me? Holly Grove area. You hear me? My grandmother, in New Orleans, got a grandmother. You be going from house to house and shit. So my one grandmother stayed in the 7th Ward by Starling Park. Shout out Starling. Shout out 7th Ward. And then my other grandmother stayed up here in Holly Grove, Oleander. Shout out Holly Grove. You hear me? Harrell. So.
Okay, this is a New Orleans fella looking good. I like them colors on you. Pretty boy looking good. Young man looking good.
Thank you, baby. It's pretty, I guess they call it a pretty boy swag or whatever it is, but, I was taught this at an early age. When you come out your house, you gotta look good, you heard me? So, it's just every day, we doing it for TV, you heard me? Shout out WAP, Pimpin' Magnolia. But you gotta look good, Indians come out to look beautiful, so why not come out and look good?
Okay, that's what's up. I like that little swag. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I like that little swagger you got on. Looking good up to date, 2013, kicking it.
That new
What, Gregory? River. Who?
That's the new millennium stuff, Shout out. On a real note, we want to ask everybody to stop the violence out there in New Orleans. You heard me? Because it don't make no sense, one person go to jail, the other person go to meet God, and then the family is kind of left here to suffer and put the parts back together. So let's keep it 100 and stop the violence and stay positive.
All right, I'm trying to get a little bit more personal. It's time to get a little bit more personal. Special lady in your life? Are you single? Married? Kids?
Well, tell you the truth, the River married.
Ooh, that's a good thing.
I'm married to this music. You heard me. Just putting in work. You heard me. I'm married to the music. I do have a special person. You know what I'm saying? And just for privacy purposes, I choose to keep her out of the limelight in the media. So, River just chilling. You heard me?
That's what's up. That's what's up, y'all. Yeah, man. Huh.
So. Shouts out everybody out there that's doing it big. Shouts out 50 Cent. 50, this is 50 TV. Shout out Pimp Magnolia, do it for TV. Shout out to WAP A1 Innovators, you heard me. Shout out to Uptown, Downtown, the whole New Orleans, you heard me. Shout out to anybody doing music. Shout out WAP. Anybody that did interviews with New Direct. Always go to Texas. You got Fifth Ward Juvenile out there, you know what I'm saying? You got Ace Wody, you got Frank Nitty, Khalif, Al, Zool, shout out Zool, shout out Roy Diggy, you know what I'm saying? There's just so many, the kids, Lord and Savior.
Some big names you calling out there. I hear 'em rolling on in there. So basically, you just doing a lot of traveling, doing your little things, rapping it, kicking it. You're getting around.
Like on my Tupac trail, you heard me? But we're going to skip the death part on that, you heard me? So we just getting around, you know what I'm saying? I want to say shout out Starter Entertainment, shout out Pensacola, Ciola, Iciola, shouts out to Amin, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Aziz, shouts out to the Jamaicans. I want to say shouts out to Senegal Connect too. Shouts out to the French market.
You got a lot of shots going on, huh? You ain't gonna cover everybody, but if he forget anybody, but don't feel bad. He know who you are out there. But one day he'll get all the names right, but it's good.
Yeah, we well connected, Our arms are open, you heard me? We kind of looking to work with anybody that has some type of talent. You know what I'm saying? You can send it to my email or my YouTube. Any links, link up any events that you have. We looking to put our own event together pretty soon, like a festival, like have a venue. So, anybody got talent, we looking to put this thing together and take it worldwide and put the show on the road.
Okay, that's what's up. So what you gonna be doing next? Who you going after next? What's your next little? You can just give me something, a little hint on, a little kick something for me.
Well, we the last thing we did, we had a surprise, and I had we went to the short East Beast. Shout out East Beast. Hit them up at East Beast. They doing something. We ran into Walter. Shouts out Walter. Treflon, you heard me. And also shouts out the producer, and shout outs to the Prince, you heard me. But right now we're in the process of doing like a you could connect on YouTube. We getting ready to put together a fashion line where
I'm gonna be in that fashion line. Ooh.
you heard me, where we're gonna transition from old to new and see if the audience likes the transition of clothing from hip hop to maybe something more urbanized where you can wear, a tuxedo or a tie, something more tailored. This is for my tailors.
Okay, I like to give a shout out. It's okay if I give a shout out to somebody, a little fella that I know.